Have you noticed how every news headline lately seems to scream chaos? Wars, disasters, even AI taking over jobs. It's no wonder people are asking, are we witnessing the end times?
It's almost surreal. So many are searching for answers, especially within Islam. Today, we'll unpack the major signs of Qiyamah, separate myth from authentic Hadith, and tackle that burning question, are these really the end times?
You'll hear what the Quran and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, actually said about the world's crisis. Get real reminders, no hype, just facts, and find out why topics like Dajjal and morality are trending.
We'll walk through the minor and major signs, how current events fit in, and practical ways to stay grounded in faith no matter how anxious things feel. Ready to dive in?
It's wild how every time something big happens, be it a war or a strange tech breakthrough, Google lights up with signs of Qiyamah or Dajjal coming soon. Why do you think this topic grabs people so much?
There's a powerful mix of fear and curiosity. People want to make sense of chaos, and Islamic sources have such vivid, specific signs about the end times. Scrolling social media, you constantly see posts warning about morality decline or weird weather.
Exactly. And often those posts mix up authentic teachings with rumors. That leaves people anxious, but also genuinely searching what's real, what's not, and how do we respond without panicking.
It's so important to understand the Quran and Sahih Hadith directly. Otherwise, we get swept up by hype instead of gaining true reminders and hope.
Let's get real. What does Islam actually say about signs of the end times? Because there's a difference between minor and major signs, right?
Definitely. Minor signs are things like widespread dishonesty, broken trust, and knowledge being taken away. These are mentioned in authentic hadith and have been happening for centuries. Major signs, though, are on a whole other level. The coming of Dajjal, the descent of Isa, AS, the sun rising from the west.
Some people think every disaster means Qiyamah is tomorrow. But the Prophet Muhammad Prophet actually described a sequence. Most minor signs are already here, but major ones like Dajjal haven't happened yet.
That's a huge point. Understanding the difference helps us stay grounded, real faith over constant panic.
So many current questions center on Dajjal. Some people even link AI or digital technology to Dajjal's fitna. Is that a stretch, or is there some truth?
There's a lot of speculation, but authentic hadith describe Dajjal as a specific person with supernatural tests like miracles and deception on a huge scale. Technology might spread his influence, but it isn't Dajjal itself.
That's such an important distinction. Sometimes, fear about tech just reveals deeper anxiety about losing control. The real lesson is to stay alert, but not jump at every new trend as a sign of the end.
Right, and remembering that only Allah knows the exact hour can actually be comforting. Our job is to strengthen faith, not fuel rumors.
I love that you brought up staying grounded. When all these signs get discussed, what's the actual Islamic advice? Panic, prepare, ignore, or something else?
The Prophet actually taught balance. We're told to stay aware, cling to prayer, and build good character no matter how wild things get. There's a famous hadith, if you're planting a seed and Qiyamah comes, finish planting it.
That hadith is so reassuring. It's about hope and action, not just fear. Even when things seem bleak, we have guidance to keep doing good, help others, and strengthen our connection with Allah.
Exactly. And sharing authentic reminders rather than panic can inspire the whole community to face uncertainty with faith and resilience.
So, 3 key takeaways. First, most minor signs of Qiyamah have happened, but major ones like Dajjal are still to come. Second, not every crisis means the end. Islam teaches us to stay balanced. Third, authentic knowledge brings hope, not just fear.
And if you do one thing next, make it this. Seek Islamic reminders from the Quran and Sahih Hadith and share what's real with friends and family. Help replace panic with steady faith.
Thank you for tuning in, and remember, these tests are a chance to grow closer to Allah, not just a reason to worry. Stay curious, keep learning, and see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone, and may Allah keep us all steadfast and hopeful, no matter what the headlines say.